Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Today, fighting against the Terminids was bolstered by the arrival of the Helldivers, marking the start of Operation Valiant Enclosure. According to the Ministry of Defense, the Terminids will be safely quarantined once more by the end of the month. We go now to breaking news. We've just received what appears to be the first confirmed footage of the emerging automaton threat. We're receiving word now that the president has released a statement saying, quote, "It is past time we responded to this unprovoked incursion against democracy. The Helldivers are deploying as we speak to strike a number of automaton military installations. These invaders will soon discover the steel of Super Earth's resolve." End quote. With fighting on two fronts, this will be the largest Helldiver mobilization since the First Galactic War. That's Liberty's latest. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly, with breaking news. The automatons have just launched surprise invasions of multiple developed worlds. In response, the Helldivers have been partially redirected from Operation Valiant Enclosure to defend against the bot incursion. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. With termicide dispersion towers now installed across the barrier planets, the Helldivers have begun operations to fully activate the Terminid control system. The termicide is reportedly proving extremely effective, with experts saying the benefits to the local ecology far outweigh the loss of some native species. After the break, a child with terminal radiation poisoning gets a surprise visit from their greatest hero. Stay tuned. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Helldivers continue efforts to eradicate the automaton threat in Operation Swift Disassembly. The Minister of Defense has indicated that the operation's goal is the total destruction of all automatons, saying, "Peace is not an option. The automatons are programmed for two things: violence and hating freedom." Coming up next, are toilet stalls dissident hideouts? More on that when we return. Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly. In a shocking development, a massive automaton fleet has invaded Cyberstan and the surrounding systems. Early reports indicate that this armada may be over 10 times larger than all previously encountered automaton forces. Currently, there is no information about the source of these new automatons or their connection to the automaton forces encountered previously. The unprovoked assault lasted merely hours, quickly overwhelming the relatively undefended planets on the galactic fringe. The president has already issued a response, saying, "This attack occurred as we were nearing a permanent end to conflict with the automatons. Now, it is clear that there can be no peace until every automaton is utterly destroyed." Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly. New updates on the backfiring of the TCS in the Meridia system. Here's the latest. A preliminary investigation by the Ministry of Science reveals that the termicide initially worked, quote, "as intended," eliminating 99.6% of the Terminid population on all barrier planets. However, on Meridia, some of the remaining Terminids not only survived, but actually began reproducing up to 20 times faster than before. Scientists are now calling the planet a Terminid, quote, "super colony." The mutations caused by the termicide appear to be random, but according to the report, it is only a matter of time before the same reaction appears on the rest of the barrier planets. The Helldivers may be in a race against time to deactivate the TCS before this occurs. In other news, the disgraced scientists who developed the termicide have been taken into custody and are to be investigated for dissident infiltration. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Citizens of all ages and classifications are signing up to serve in what is now being called the Second Galactic War. According to reports, nearly 100% of able-bodied citizens have already voluntarily enlisted into the Super Earth Armed Forces. Meanwhile, those who are unable to fight are enthusiastically doing their part, making bullets, armor, toxic gas, and everything else needed for the arsenal of managed democracy. Coming up next, an interview with the artist behind the smash hit, Can't Ration My Love. Stay tuned. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Today, the Dark Fluid Research Facility on Moradesh went into emergency shutdown, following what officials are describing as, quote, a close call. According to reports, the volatile exotic material suddenly collapsed into a micro black hole that spaghettified 12 facility members before evaporating. Production of weaponized dark fluid is scheduled to resume tomorrow, with no shortfalls projected in support of the ongoing operation to destroy the Terminid supercolony. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Today, spontaneous military parades broke out across the galaxy, celebrating the destruction of the Meridian supercolony. Thanks to the courageous efforts of the Helldivers, the planet Meridia was successfully collapsed into a black hole, destroying the supercolony and its mutated strain of Terminids. Concerns of unforeseeable impacts from the use of dark fluid have proved largely unfounded, experts say, with only minor space-time distortions observed in the area surrounding the singularity. Terminid spread has been vastly reduced following the planet's destruction, and efforts are now underway to develop a new and improved termicide formula. Looking ahead, the Helldivers are also preparing to mount a counterattack against the automatons. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Today, the mysterious cloud of spores known as the Gloom finally showed signs of slowing its growth. The cloud, which began emanating from the core of the Terminid quarantine zone last week, has doubled in size almost every day and now encompasses nearly a dozen solar systems. All attempts to peer into the gloom so far have failed, and military probes sent inside have all quickly ceased broadcasting. Experts speculate that the gloom could be some kind of mutation incubator, supercharging the already extremely high rate of Terminid evolution. Currently, efforts are underway to construct a sturdier probe by insulating it in several layers of aluminum foil. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. The Democracy Space Station has completed its first test fire, successfully destroying a small moon. It is now ready to enter operation. Staffed by over 1.5 million personnel and costing over 1 billion supercredits a day to operate, the DSS is expected to make an immediate and significant impact to the galactic war. The placement and usage of the DSS will be voted on by the Helldivers. This marks an auspicious milestone. The first use of managed democracy to direct a massive superweapon. Up next, reports of missing colonists are on the rise. Could adventurous comic books be to blame? Stay tuned.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slipspace rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading it?
Slipspace rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signals.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Initiating FTL jump to the Angel's Venture System. successful.
The enemy's artillery. Good.
Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly, with breaking news. In a shocking development, the anti-democratic aliens known as the Illuminate have been confirmed as responsible for multiple simultaneous attacks across the galaxy. The advanced and highly xenophobic beings were thought exterminated in the First Galactic War, but according to the Ministry of Defense, their survival indicates that our children and our freedom are now more at risk than ever before. The Helldivers deployed immediately in response to the Illuminate and have already killed many of the intolerant squid-like terrorists while taking minimal casualties. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly, with breaking news. A shocking report from the Ministry of Science has revealed the true nature of the humanoid assailants being used by the Illuminate. These attackers have been confirmed as former citizens of Super Earth, abducted and transformed into mind-controlled monstrosities. Captured specimens retain no trace of their former selves, showing no recognition of loved ones or the Super Earth flag. These lost souls have been named the Voteless. Tragically, they are completely beyond saving. Citizens are advised to guard themselves against Illuminate mind control by redoubling their commitment to democratic values. As for the Voteless, the Helldivers have been ordered to bring a swift end to their horrific fates as foot soldiers of a despotic regime. Up next, is ordering calamari patriotic or evidence of Illuminate mind control? Stay tuned. Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Tonight's top story. In a historic collaboration between the Ministries of Expansion, Science, and Defense, Super Earth High Command is launching its first large-scale expedition into the gloom. The spore cloud has grown to cover large portions of Terminid territory since its mysterious appearance. It has been described by Ministry of Science officials as a biological abnormality created under extraordinary evolutionary pressure and spooky. What it could be hiding has been the subject of intense speculation, but no theories have been confirmed. Now, the Helldivers have been entrusted with leading an expedition into this hostile environment. When successful, this initiative stands to revolutionize our understanding of Terminid biology. Coming up next, the Team Cape craze. A sign of disrespect or a step towards enlistment. Stay tuned. Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Further evidence reveals how the Illuminate used the Meridian Singularity to enable their return. The destruction of the Terminid supercolony earlier this year appears to have created a wormhole, which the Illuminate were able to use to force entry into our galaxy. Experts speculate that following the end of the First Galactic War, Illuminate refugees fled outside the Milky Way, trapping themselves in intergalactic space. Until now. An investigation is underway to determine if the scientists responsible for the development of the dark fluid bombs used to destroy the supercolony were secretly under Illuminate mind control the entire time. Coming up next, a teenager's homemade surveillance post finds dissident activity right in their own neighborhood. Stay tuned.
defense
Slip
grid?
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a
detected.
They're everywhere. Multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture detected.
Multiple covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a
detected.
They're reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture detected.
Multiple covenant.
Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly. In a shocking development, a massive fleet of Illuminate ships has appeared near the Meridian Singularity, seemingly having traversed the wormhole from somewhere unknown. This so-called Great Host of the Illuminate is believed to be ultimately headed for Super Earth itself. Our proud capital may soon become a battleground. Planetary defenses are being bolstered with the help of volunteer civilians, young and old, who refuse to abandon the heart of managed democracy. Meanwhile, the Helldivers have deployed to engage the Illuminate force and slow its advance. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. This is Coretta Kelly with an emergency broadcast. Super Earth is under attack. The Illuminates are invading. All citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Illuminate forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself. Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce urban fighting on multiple fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed. VHF Channel 1612 will broadcast up-to-date citizen alerts. This has been Coretta Kelly.
It continues. We have no time to waste. Democracy burns. Super Earth has been invaded.
Manage democracy for all.
Follow me! As you command.
Helldiver!
Engaging orbital laser.
Illuminate west.
Illuminate west.
Firing orbital laser.
Southwest. 100 meters.
Let's reload. I'm on it. I'm on it. Squid!
I got the terminal.
Illuminate northeast, far.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Good evening. I'm Coretta Kelly with momentous, joyous news. We've just received word that Illuminate forces have withdrawn from Super Earth. The defense of Super Earth has succeeded. The battle is won. The valiant Helldivers, aided by SEAF soldiers, have saved our home. Days of vicious fighting have ended with the decimation of the once great Illuminate host, last seen warping out of Super Earth's orbit. Multiple megacities lie in ruins. The death toll of high classification citizens is still being counted. This victory follows an unimaginable assault on freedom, which will never be forgotten, nor forgiven. The Second Galactic War continues, but today is a day of celebration. The shadow of tyranny has been lifted from our great capital. Freedom shines brightly once more, thanks to the sacrifices of our greatest heroes. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. May freedom watch over you, and may freedom watch over the Federation of Super Earth. I'm Coretta Kelly with momentous, joyous news. We've just received word that Illuminate forces have withdrawn from Super Earth. The defense of Super Earth has succeeded. The battle is won.
Victory, Helldiver! Victory! The enemy is in retreat. Super Earth has been defended. No Super Earth. A perfect name.
Citizens of this great federation, I come to you this evening with devastating, heartbreaking news. Our home, Super Earth, has fallen to the Illuminate invaders. Contact has been lost with all military forces remaining on the planet. The President and the Democratic Council are safe. They have been evacuated to a top-secret location along with Super Earth High Command. The President has released a statement. This is a day of unimaginable tragedy. But managed democracy is far greater than a single planet. So long as our citizens remain loyal to our way of life, Super Earth lives on. The Helldivers continue to fight, now shifting focus to establishing a temporary home and headquarters for our great federation. This has been Coretta Kelly. May freedom watch over us all. Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly with breaking news. A scientific breakthrough has been made using the strange liquid found on Terminid Hive worlds. This biological substance appears to be a more concentrated form of element 710. Scientists have named it Element 711. In a watershed moment for science, Element 711 has been successfully converted into dark fluid, the first ever synthetic production of the powerful exotic matter. The gloom is believed to contain vast reserves of E711. The Helldivers have been ordered to shift their focus to maximizing extraction of the valuable resource. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly. Covert Helldiver reconnaissance has unearthed widespread automaton mining on uninhabited lava planets. The Helldivers, completely evading detection thanks to their elite training, discovered evidence of ongoing operations on multiple worlds. These magma-covered planets are considered inhospitable to most forms of life. While details of the enemy's objectives are still unclear, the Helldivers have been ordered to immediately deploy to interdict these activities. Later, a new study shows that feeling unsafe or worried could be your fault. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
Be advised, the enemy high-priority target is near your position.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
Don't try it!
Ah!